Oh my god, bro. Watch, you're gonna lose. Okay. Yeah, right. Watch, you're gonna lose this time. I practiced all day. My gosh, stop cheating! Stop! I thought you practiced for this. Oh my god! You're too good. I give up. I'm never playing against you again. I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. It's so good. You just gave up. Good thing I got that aimbot. Ever run into a problem like that? Where you're against an unmovable object and you just give up? Have you? I know I have. But let me present a more sophisticated scenario. Right. After all that, better get some studying done. God, this is so hard. What is this? Oh my god. We never learned this. What? Oh my, what is this? This is so long. It's just 13th grade? What is this? Oh, I can't do this. All we learned was 2 plus 2. I'm done. I'm done. Done for the day. I'm done. I'm out of here. More familiar? Or how about something else? Another example. Please explain this, whatever you're trying to say to me. Please. I'll explain. Alright, so all you gotta do is Bosha Sacha. Alright, so you move from there all the way to Koskishosasage. Alright, so once you do that, you go to Wasishosas Wosakikashosas Daraja. Pretty easy, yeah? What? What? Are you speaking English? Can you please repeat that? I know it's a bit tricky at first, but all it is Washikosashi Wasikarakusho. Like that, like, remember? We learned this in 2nd grade. What are you doing? It's so easy. No. What? We learned this like 5 years ago or something. Like that. I give up. I'm not doing this. I'll see you next year. Shown you've probably related to or maybe even seen before in your life on some level or extent, and we can understand when we're encountered with something very hard to do, very new. We fear it, we don't understand it, and it's easy to give up. But failure, is failure something we should openly embrace and just, give up on everything new? Or is something that we can do to just change it and make it work towards our favor? Let's find out. Now, failure is probably the oldest thing humans have experienced. However, we've been taught that don't fail. You fail, bad grade, get out of the house. Failure is not a great thing, and many of us don't like it. But we often experience it and we don't know how to react to it. We often react harshly, angrily, and we often also hurt others because of failure. But is failure something we should just accept and just move on? Or is it something we should reprimand? Now, to that I say there are two sides to that. Firstly, many of us know that failure is often the greatest teacher. How did we learn to ride a bike? We fell down. If you didn't, props to you, but we often fail in order to move forward, and it's very easy to punish failure instead of rewarding it. But we should not always reward failure. For example, if you fail to study for an exam, that should be punished. Everything depends on the situation, and failure is often the biggest case of that. So we should often take in mind, and the easiest thing to do is think about what would we do in that situation if we were the person who failed. And if we are the person who failed, just hope that the other person is kind enough to think of that. No, please. Dad, I failed. I failed the exam.
You failed?
versus something we like more.
No, please. Dad, I failed. I failed the exam.
You failed? Alright, son. I think it's time we have a talk about your grades and how I can better help you prepare. So, let me explain the topic. Those are two beautiful scenarios where we can find that failure can be reacted to in different ways. But that's on other people, how they react to our failures. How do we react to our failures? Because that's the most important thing. If we can't handle the nature of reality, the nature of reality is failure. We have to fail in order to grow. It has to get worse before it can get better. But how do we react to that? Let me give you a scenario. Passing out test results, no talking. James, if you do that one more time, I'm calling your father and you know what he's gonna do to you. Alright. Hello, Harris. This is your test results. Quite surprised. You let me know what you think after class. Here you go. Another 0. I'm a failure. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna go home. What am I? What am I doing? What is my future? Should I tell anyone? Oh, you won't believe me. You won't believe how much of a failure I am. What am I even doing here? I can't do anything. Oh, I just want to go home. A 0? Impossible. No. No. This won't stop me. I'm gonna keep going and I will do better. I will. But to do better, no one should know, so I'm just gonna rip this up and I'm gonna keep on moving forward and be better though. So no one should know that. Failing is part of human nature. It's something we have to accept and live with. If we can't, it will consume us and we will implode. We have to learn to overcome it and adapt to it. We have to survive and we have to learn, most of all. We must use our knowledge in order for the future so we don't have to fail again, but if we do, we will be prepared. And yep, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you guys learned something. And if you didn't, I hope you guys at least enjoyed the quality of the video. Please leave a like, share and comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to do in the comments and what I should do and if there's anything I should change. Alright, thank you everyone and see you guys next time.